Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. They've got Evan Mobley. Jalen Brunson out there with Mitchell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Now here's Jackson. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc, East grabs the miss. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Tatum passes to Brunson. Mitchell a screen on Curry. Brunson adds a 2-pointer. Towns wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Curry kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the three.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
Towns sets the pick for Tatum. Over Durant, 6 on the shot clock. Tatum's shot is off. And here is Curry. He's got 14. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mitchell finds Tatum. And here is Mobley. And Brunson has it in the corner. That three off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jackson against Mobley. Now, here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. Shoots over Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Mobley wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
Mobley's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Curry passes to Jokic. Inside, and stolen by Tatum. Here's Brunson. Brunson slicing through.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor. And it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. They trail by 3. Outside Curry. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Mitchell. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Now, the West with the ball. It's a one-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic draws the double. 6 to shoot. Jackson from long range. Mitchell looking it over. Wide open look. Looks a big high bounce and goes in. He has 7.
A creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Outside Durant. Pass to Jokic. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic kicks to Jackson. Count it. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 16.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Count that one. Now just a 2-point East All-Star lead.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Here's Brunson. Mitchell outside. Mobley kicks to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. Now the West with the ball. Left side, KD. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the tie. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one is on Towns.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
The West All-Stars have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Brown is checked in for the East. Jalen Williams is checked in for the West. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Tatum with it. Tatum slipped by the contact inside.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Now Curry. Launches a 3, traps in the tray. He's got 17. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Towns, the pass to Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Now, here's Curry. 17 points in the game. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And that one's good. Brunson.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. Fires for 3. And it's the East with the rebound.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Williams. Tatum setting the pick for Brunson. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. Jokic a screen. Curry kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown against Williams. Brown down low. Here's Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Garland comes in for Mitchell, and it's Damian Lillard in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the West All-Stars, Wembanyama. He's checked in for Jokic. James comes in for Jaren Jackson, and it's Edwards in for Stephen Curry. On defense, the East All-Stars. The lead is 2. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the crowd.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Lillard dishes to Tatum. To the paint. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. You might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Pascal Siakam. No luck that time either.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Tatum's shot is off.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
James against Brown. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Brown. Loads it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Every All-Star game you can count on. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
And a deep 3 from James. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. East All-Stars ahead. They lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, we're back in a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Durant is out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Harden. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. The West trails by 3. Harden outside with the crossover. It's hauled in by Brown. Brunson the pass to Garland. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight. Garland's gone 2 for 3 from deep. KD a screen on Garland. Here's Edwards. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. Over Harden. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
Now here's Edwards. Over Garland. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Durant chiseling his way through for 2.
How do you defend him any better than this? I mean, Durant, just an incredible scorer.
And so Brown will bring it up for the East. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he makes good on the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And here's Harden. Jokic with the screen on Brunson. It's Harden with the drive. Count the basket. Harden's got his first points of the game.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Brunson kicks to Garland. And a wide open look for Siakam. The three-pointer, no good. Williams against Garland. Jokic with the screen on Garland. Here's Williams. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Harden against Brunson. Loads it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
Here's West now. Jokic with it. Jokic draws the double. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Harden against Brunson. Harden scanning the floor. That one good for 2. Harden's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Brown against Williams. Mobley sets the pick for Brown. There's the drive. Brown. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden against Brunson. To take the lead. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Jokic. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Harden has been lethal from outside for a long time. Add another to the career total.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Brunson. Here is Edwards. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. The kick out to Williams. And the West hit again from deep.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Now Brunson. Pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the East. Mobley a screen on Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Mobley against Jokic. Jokic makes the defense look helpless. Whoa!
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
The East trail by 4. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
So it's the West now. Harden outside. From deep. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Tatum comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. Jaren Jackson comes in for Kevin Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Edwards. And Stephen Curry subbed in for James Harden. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Jokic, he's checked in for the West. Kevin Durant comes in for Williams. Here's Brunson. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Now here's Curry. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Clock at 6. Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Curry. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Curry making it look so easy.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The East trail by 6. Inside leaner. Tatum, that's good. Tatum's got 23.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Outside Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Here's Jackson, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 6. The kick out to Towns. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Here is Durant after the made shot from Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns with the steal. And here we go. The East with a fast break. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The West leading by 4. Here is Durant. Sweet move. It's hauled in by the East. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum passes to Towns. No good there. Some solid defense there from Jackson. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And here is Curry. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
They double-team Curry. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
From deep, Brunson. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble a game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second one is good. Being both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Poked loose. Brunson kicks to Mobley. Money! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
And Durant launches from deep. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Here we go. Durant is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant, shoots the 3, gets the three-pointer to fall. KD's got the first points here in the overtime period for the West All-Stars. Mitchell with it. Brunson outside. Back to Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Durant. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. 6 to shoot. KD on the wing. East grabs the miss. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West. Jokic draws the double. Jackson finds Jokic. Now Durant. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Curry. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
2 minutes.
Now Jokic back to Curry. Shoots over Brunson. The West again cannot hit. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Tatum from 3.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets to Durant. Outside for Jackson. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Mobley dishes to Tatum. Three-pointer. And it's Durant with the rebound. The West trails by 3. Here's Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Goes up on the block. It drops.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. West All-Stars making a switch here. James is checked in. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Jokic with his screen on Mobley. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
LeBron James, shooting.
James, no good on the free throw. There's 21 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. And an intentional foul right there.
Second foul. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Durant with the steal.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Yes!
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Brunson outside. Crafty move. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Towns for three. Buries the triple. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Curry outside. Oh, he gets it to go. Wow, it counts.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.